Hello everyone, this is Dean Phoenix continuing with my Deathmarch playthrough, and this is one of my Deathmarch playthroughs rather. This is Deathmarch No HUD with the Viper Metamorphosis hybrid build, and I've just got the unlocked the rune right, so we are a little low on cash now, but with New Game Plus, so we don't need cash for anything anyway. And we're just going to do a couple of other things. Still messing about getting some Gwent cards and things like that, and then we can do some of the main quests, some side quests. The world is our oyster pretty much. So just going to very quickly run through an overview of the build. You can see in the previous episodes I've gone over it in full though, so if you want to see it, check out the earlier episodes. So we've got Severance on the Hengaideth and Aerondight steel swords. We will soon be creating the Griffin swords and just changing over to the Griffin silver sword because Aerondight's a bit overpowered. We've got the Viper armour with its tremendous resistances and deflection, and then with that we've got the Nilfgaardian gauntlets, and we've just added a slot and a greater glyph of mending to that. So that is the higher level version, the version you would get in New Game Plus. And then we've got the Manticore trousers and the boots, which give really good bonuses, offensive bonuses, but it also gives a bit of extra toxicity to let us hit the over 305 threshold, which is really good because it lets you use 4 decoctions, and then also use 25 point potions on top of that. So that's really cool. We've got the bottomless carafe from doing Hearts of Stone in the quick preparatory playthrough last time, and that lets us meditate as often as we want for alcohol and bombs and other alchemy things. Then we've got all the light skills down to whirl and the heavy skills down to rend, 1 point in razor focus. We've also got deadly precision if we need it to try and take on higher level things. We've got Hard Sweep, which not only triggers Metamorphosis but synergises perfectly with the Ancient Leshen decoction. It's absolutely fantastic on this build, and in general I love the Hard Sweep and Ancient Leshen combo. And then the rest of the build is focused around alchemy, so we've got heightened tolerance and acquired tolerance and protective coating. So these two let us use any combination of potions and decoctions we want whilst giving us maximum toxicity possible. Protective coating, probably one of the top 3 skills in the game with this and acquired tolerance and synergy. And then we've got fast metabolism and killing spree, so that we can get critical hits when we're fighting groups. As soon as we kill one, you're pretty much guaranteed critical hits for the rest of the fight. And then you've got fast metabolism on top of that, which basically means that we can use any potions we want on top of the 4 decoctions because of how quickly the potion toxicity goes down. Then we've got Griffin School techniques and metabolic control, which are both absolutely brilliant as well. And Griffin School techniques is mainly for the stamina regeneration because we've got 4 pieces of medium armor. And then we've got metabolic control, which is also part of what gives us that toxicity being as high as it is. So I was originally planning on just going and finishing these two, the unique card from Oriton and Harry, and so I could either do that first or I could go and speak to Roach first, and that'll put me on the path to getting the Geralt card. So I figured I might just get the Geralt card first. So we're just going to go and find Roach, wherever Roach is. Not Roach. 2 Roaches. We've got Roach, we need eye for an eye, there we go. Roach, R-O-C-H-E, is the Temerian guerrilla commander. And Roach, R-O-A-C-H, named after the fish, not the cockroach, is Roach, our beloved horse, who is also a strange teleporting demon horse who can't deal with fences, but you know, can't be having everything. So just going to do this quest first. You need to have done these things like Deadly Plot, because you need to have done these and got to the quest Deadly Plot. Where's Roach? Is that Roach? No, that's not Roach. You need to have done these because otherwise you never get to meet Tala, and if you don't meet Tala you can't get the Geralt Gwent card, so need to be careful of that. So, Roach. Let's go and get this sorted. Alright. Let's go sort her out. Alright. Right. So, as you can see, we're all toxicity'd up at the minute, but I used a bunch of bombs in the encounter with the arachnomorphs whilst I was sorting that out. So we're just going to instead medicate, and you'll see the bottomless carafe part come up at the bottom. And we're just going to change what we've got here. So we always have the Northern Wind Bomb because it's awesome. I'll use the Golden Oriole with the Puffball because we're going to be having quite a few. Let me just have a look. Need Hangman's Venom. Yeah, we're going to be having quite a few human enemies, so I can toss a puffball bomb at them, and then also right after that I'll be able to stand in the cloud of poison because of the superior Golden Oriole, which lasts a really long time. And the superior Golden Oriole not only makes you immune to poison, but it also heals you as you are getting poisoned. So it's like it actually converts it into extra healing. So that's really good. And because of fast metabolism, that Golden Oriole toxicity will have gone away almost straight away, and this is why fast metabolism works so amazingly with this set of skills. So I can use anything else on top. You can see it's already gone back to the point that I can use another 25-point potion on top of it. It's just really cool, really cool. So, ooh, what's that? I thought I had that already. Anyway, so let's go and sort this out with Roach. Yeah. Ruh-roh. So, we're going to do this. Charge! So yeah, we just take these guys out. Just used a swallow there. Not that I need it, but I'm playing without the hood. So, there we go. Get the Tornial on as well. So now this is what we can do. We can throw a puffball and then you know, kill a lot of these guys and also be getting a bit of extra healing whilst we do it. And we need to go and try and save Vez. So get the Northern Wind in first. Kill these guys, make sure Vez is safe. They're all dead. Okay, so you're dead, that's cool. We've got Superior Blizzard on there as well, which is part of the reason that having the 25-point potions is really good in there, and that's just basically sorting everything out. So there's the other puffball, get that in there, kill this dude, and that's the power of Whirl with Severance. These two archers, even though apparently that guy was shooting from some crossbow that he didn't even have, can't hurt us because we have deflection on the armour as well. So yeah, sorted. It's a stupid ass breastplate.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach, so I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone.
Ooh.
You, Emir. Roach.
What is it?
I will more go.
Anyway, that's that bit sorted. And that quest easily done with. I'll just go and loot this stuff because on New Game Plus all of the things are tremendously valuable, so might as well grab all this. You can sell it all afterwards. Where are we at? One of the few places you get Zeracanian powder in the game. Really weird, I don't know why that is, but yeah, it is. Got split bolts, not that I really need those, but alright, cool. So got a bunch of stuff there. Nothing interesting on the notice boards, I've already grabbed that. Okay. The fast travel point is this end of town, I think. And then we're going to find out what we've got next. So we've got Ladies of the Wood still. Just going to ignore that for now. want to get my Geralt card. It's my card, damn it. Yeah. Volunteer, no, no. So where's the one with Roach then? How do you start that? Let's think. I want the quest. I want the quest where... Maybe you have to have done now or never. Yeah, you have to have done now or never. Right, alright, fine, we'll go and do now or never then. I think. Okay, let's have a look. Go and sell some junk first. Alright, so just waiting for this to load now. Oh, we got J Hunt from YouTube along. How's it going, dude? So, we're going to do now or never because I believe that's what triggers Deadly Plot. And we need to have done that in order to play Tala. Could also do with doing following the thread at some point. So I may do that also. But let's go and do this first. Now or never. Where are we going? Oh yeah, anytime you cut through here there's these guys and they're a pain in the neck, but you can beat them. We want to make sure that we're defending against these because they have bludgeoning weapons, so you need to make sure that you parry their attacks because the only type of damage that we don't deal well with in this is in this build is bludgeoning attacks. So I'll grab those. I should have sold some stuff at the armour, but never mind. Ruh-roh. Right, so we're going to just smash through now and ever. Pretty easy. Don't have to wait for... we don't have to wait for any of the other stuff as well. Yeah.
But they deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please. Geralt.
Right, let's go.
Everything. I should. Right, so we're just going to get through this. I'm going to do the quickest way possible. Don't risk everything for two people, particularly not because the quest takes longer if you do it that way. Haha. So, right. Why don't she just teleport herself there and tell Geralt to meet her later? She teleports herself everywhere else. This bit makes no sense, like, whatever. Oh yeah, alright. See you later, bitches. Where are you? Oh yeah, okay. Get wrecked. Hello. And they're all dead. Oh, you're still alive. Oof. Well, now you're not. Where are we going? Alright. Let's go and grab this while she waits. Sell the sword later. Well.
What do you mean, well? She'll be saying well.
Where are we going? Alrighty.
Gentlemen are hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Triss,
Yeah.
thanks be to Melitele,
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Caspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming.
Wounded. Right, Jay Hunt, have a good day, man. Thank you. Right, get all this stuff sorted.
Quickly, before someone comes in.
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt,
Why can I not skip this dialogue? Oh, there you go. Okay.
It only started doing that.
But only since I look forward to having friends in.
this is... So, perhaps
Right,
I will...
so we get all this stuff sorted. I think maybe we have a couple of drowners to fight first. Yeah, I bet you won't. Where are we going?
Well,
A load of interesting stuff to grab there. This is a really good quest to do in the regular game because you get so much good stuff. There's like a
there is. You don't know how
load of really interesting stuff to grab.
you can rely on this.
It's alright. It'll be over soon.
Ooh, Triss with the language. It's like me playing Gwent. Right, so let's get all this sorted. Because we're going to be in here for quite some little time. So we're going to need necrophage oil. Might as well get Maribor on whilst we go. And then kill these dudes. So with this combination you'll take virtually no damage at all from any monsters because we have pretty much with the protective coating and the monster damage we'll have very little in the way of... Ooh, what's that? How interesting. We'll have massive monster resistance so they don't really hurt us. So as you can see, if I get Quen up like this, when it hits me it only takes like 6% off one Quen, which is ridiculous. So sticking with Aerondight for now, not that we need it. Aerondight's a bit too powerful for my liking, so we'll be switching away from it soon enough. Why am I grabbing all this crap? I don't even need it, it's just filling up my inventory. I can sell some of it later. Right, getting a load of pointless torches as well. Anyway, I'll sell all that stuff later on. Draconid leather, that's alright at least. This is not the way. Where are we going?
Damn it! No way through!
Oh, don't be so wet. Why would there be like tunnels and corridors that don't go anywhere? It doesn't make any sense, let's be honest. Anyway, could loot all these books and sell them later, but not about that life. Don't need the money. Should loot them all if you're on the first way through, because you can just sell them. It is literally like money for nothing. Get down. And this is the great thing about Severance and Aerondight. Superbly powerful.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember
Oh yeah.
having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on.
Why? Anyway. Oh, we got the rats. The rats, the most difficult enemy in the whole game, probably.
Rats.
My speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
Where is she? Oh, she always gets stuck in the library. She's so stupid. Come on. Yeah, oftentimes Triss gets stuck there and she won't move if you get too far ahead of her because she's dumb. So, if I'm having to come back, I'm at least grabbing all these books.
All these rats which are a big pain in the neck. I wonder if you can take them out with bombs. Should we try and take them out with bombs? That sounds like something fun. Worth a shot.
Damn it, that's a lot.
Let's see. Come on, Tris. Where are they all? These things with enemy upscaling on Deathmarch are like hilariously overpowered. It's annoying as hell. Can we burn him? Let's see. Whoa, big slowdown. This is gonna kill us. Haha, the lethal rats even with Deathmarch and enemy upscaling are no match for Geralt of Rivia.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find a way
Yeah. Money, 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 money. Which way are we going? Is it this way? She's stuck again. She just stands there. She's so useless. Tris, they're dead. I took care of them. We used Will. What do you mean, Will? Oh my days. Useless. Best not get stuck. Come on. Don't like going retriever like a baby. Well, a baby's not going to move if you leave it somewhere, so I guess that's not quite accurate. So our oil has run out. We're playing this no HUD because A, I've never done it, B, it looks miles cooler, and yeah, I'm just really enjoying it, to be honest. So let's get our... Which way is she going? Is it this way we go? I don't think it's this way we go, you know. Whatever. I'll kill these things. Oh, what's with the slowdown? That's weird. I don't even have Blizzard active yet. Bye, bitches. So yeah, get that sorted. There we go. Powered up Aerondight as well. Wow, this is a load of crap. Why am I even looting this stuff? He says as he continues to loot it. Anyway, whatever. I'll at least sell it later. But like, this stuff would actually be useful if you're playing through the first time, like just got some steel and stuff like that. Oh, where'd you come from? Yeah. Wipe yourself off, you did. Rush Hour. Fun film. Right, so, get all this stuff. Spoilers, it's a vampire. So you get loads of interesting stuff down here. So this is one that I would definitely recommend doing in the regular playthrough, regardless of what you want to do with Triss or not. In terms of romance and all that.
Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Lots of steel plates. There's another body knocking around here somewhere. Oh no, I've seen that one already. An iron ore. Ooh, how exciting.
Claw marks, long and sharp.
I wonder what that could be. Where are we at?
Lantern still lit. Died recently from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
Grab all this stuff. Right, so there's an Ekimara here. And I'd probably save beforehand just to make sure that you try and make sure that you get a Ekimara hide and stuff like that. Because there are very few... Oh, is it a Katakan? No, I think this one's a Katakan actually. So yeah. Either way, we need vampire oil. So we'll get that in there. You also want the Moondust bomb. There you go. get Tony Owl on as well. Metamorphosis, always good. And that was Blizzard, so I in fact want Thunderbolt here, so we'll just get that. Right, so we're going to smash this, throw a moon dust at this thing as soon as we can see it, so that it can't get away. Then we're going to be using Thunderbolt, Gwent, and then we'll take it out with this. And again, it can't hurt us because we've got such high monster resistance, and this is how you can stun lock enemies, which is really good with the Ard Sweep Ancient Lesson combo. That's my favourite combination. Smashed. So yeah, you can use like Ard Sweep and all that stuff, and every time you use Ard Sweep it increases your stamina regeneration, which is pretty wicked. Because that means that it gets gradually higher and higher, and so you can use Ard Sweep, stun the enemy, and then by the time that half your stamina bar has regenerated, by the time the half stamina bar that Ard Sweep costs is regenerated, like that, you'll have got a slight boost to your stamina regeneration, and so you use it again. Hit the enemy with a strong attack, use it again, and so on and so forth, and your stamina regeneration just gets higher and higher. If you're doing that against a group, then you keep that bonus for the rest of the fight as well. It's just really good. So, so we've got to get these guys as well. Having the bottomless carafe is really useful because you can always use a superior moon dust to start off against groups of enemies, which is particularly useful like when you've got the vulnerability in this one to bludgeoning attacks as well. You can make sure that you're never taking those hits, which is great. Focus on the bludgeoning enemies first. Yeah. So there you go. Bye. Yeah, get fucked.
You're an ass.
What? I had my read.
Of course you did. But even... What would you say?
Dunno. Didn't.
And how many would you say? No.
Moving is. I don't kill kids.
It's... Sorry.
Right, yeah, that's why I wanted to do this, because we wanted to do Deadly Plot. So, let's do that first. Now or never done. A Deadly Plot. Right, so just going to grab this stuff. Then we're going to go and sell it. On the way back. We can play some Gwent at some point as well. Where are we going? Where are we going? Ah, god damn it. Can we be bothered with this little run and fetch quest? Yeah, why not?
What is it?
We've a problem, Master Witcher.
Poor lad could...
You tracked many a monster.
What?
Lead the way, Mug.
Need some.
Now you behave.
Where are we looking? Uh-oh. Oh, that was silly. Whoops. Oh well, at least it seemed to get the guards off me. Oh, this guy. Oh dear. Oh well, at least that gets the failed quest out of the way. Can't be bothered with this guy. Look, I told you a million times. I could have actually got delusion and sent the dude on his way, but I forgot he was going to be there, so, you know, oh well. His fault. Sorry, dude. Ah. Really sad that, actually, because you get the, there's a thing on one of the billboards about, I think it's his daughter's funeral, and it sort of sends him a bit loopy with grief, which is really sad. Oh, but wasn't about to walk around with a wasted skill in delusion just for that, so sorry, dude. Right, so oh well, at least if I failed that, I don't have to bother with the other stuff. I was debating trying to keep it without any failed quests, but there were too many that I really didn't feel like doing, so we're not doing that. Deadly plot. Let's go. Very liberating in a way to get that failed quest, and I don't have to bother about the rest. So we'll just finish this first. Where are we going? I lost my bearings a little bit. I need to figure out where I am. It all looks different at night. Seriously, where's Novigrad Square? Here we go. Ah, there we go. This guy's normally only here between certain times of day, so I just want to meditate so he reappears. I can sell some of this stuff to him. Although they run out of money really quickly, annoyingly quickly. Never mind. Top-notch swords, yes, yes, yes. So our inventory's really filled up because we've got a load of stuff there, so let's see how much of this we can get rid of to him. Get rid of all the basic stuff first. Oh good, so he's got quite a lot of money, we can get rid of a lot of this to him. Keep the relics, check those in a bit. Get rid of this crap. Right, so when they've run out of money, you can dismantle things if you wish. Try and get rid of some of that, and it sort of gives them money, the dismantling stuff, even if you don't need the items. Anything decent there? No, not really. And again, no, not really. I'll just get rid. Get rid of some stuff. Again, we don't need any of this, but at least gets rid of the weight. And then you should be able to sell some more things back to him. Cool. Get rid of some weight that way. Cool. Right, let's go to Dijkstra again. Not going to play Marcus yet. We could play him, Gwent. But we'll do that after we've got the Geralt card. If we're going to be doing these quests to get Geralt, then we might as well do this first. And then we've got... I like doing things as early as possible and then getting all of the... Oh, where's Dijkstra? Oh, he's at the... He's at the... what's his face? Marquis Serenity's place. Passiflora. I like... If I'm going to be trying to get the Gwent cards as early as possible, then I want to leave off playing people until after that. Okay, now I don't have OCD. People say that, oh, I've got OCD, and they say it like... far too often, because OCD can be a very serious thing, but I do like to loot everything that's going past, so. Any guards about? Yeah, whatever. Not worth the risk, can't be bothered running away from them again anyway. He says, then taking another thing. Right, that's that. Don't seem to be many guards about, to be honest. Must be the time for whatever reason. Oh, there's one. Quick, very random thing. If you need Mandrake root, there is often Mandrake root out here, depending on when you last picked it. So you can get some there. Always worth looking out for. Right, so where's Dijkstra? He's this way, I think. Alright.
Geralt,
Yeah.
speak. This way. Upstairs.
What are you sort of squealing for, honestly?
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
I love playing New Game Plus when you've already got all your stuff and you don't have to loot, so you can I can loot when I feel like it. If I don't miss out, I don't feel I'm missing out stuff, so anyway.
Roach, the top. Right up the wall. I've no.
Basically, they're gonna kill Rabbit.
You've got track. Anything? Thank you. Remember, I'm.
Cool.
See you come in.
I'll go and do this.
Serenity and you're lucky.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous. Just
It's everywhere.
straight you up to me.
Dijkstra's really cool little complicated character. Well, he's not little, he's a big dude, but you know what I mean. Right, where are we going? Going to meet this dude. Then we get to meet the hilarious trolls. Trolls are always hilarious. Gotta love them. And then we get the Geralt card, so it won't have taken us that long. I'm going to do some more random stuff, play some more Gwent, yeah. And when I'm running around Novigrad now, I'll be able to play random people as well. I was debating getting the Toad card, but to do that, the Toad and the Olgierd cards, which are both really great cards, really fun to use, and really great addition to the monster deck, because in this playthrough, I am using the monster deck. But you have to do a good chunk of Hearts of Stone, and more the problem was I realised that if I just did those first few quests and didn't actually finish Hearts of Stone, immediately I'd have to play the rest of the game with that stupid brand on his face, and I really hate that, so I'm not bothering. Oh, I grabbed this stuff already, yeah. Whee! Okay. Yeah, and I hate having that stupid brand on his head. I don't think you can get rid of it.
Looking for. Geralt.
Alright.
Nice. What was. Just.
Basically, all this is Radovid's an arse,
Thing.
and we're going to take him out, so yeah.
Right.
Cool. Transit pass, not that we need it. And now we're going this way. Alright. Could have got Roach for this, but never mind. My Roach, not Roach and Tala Roach. Two Roaches, very confusing. Never mind. Whoa, here we are. Oh, this isn't what we need. I thought this was what we needed. Where is it? Ah, here we go.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out, dragged off.
Oh, blooming wolves. They can be very difficult, but fortunately not for us. Get this stuff all sorted again. And again. Smack these things about. Tawny Oil and Thunderbolt active, which is cool. Where's this last one? Oh, it's the Warg. I love having Rend. It's so much better when you've got Rend and Severance. Anyway.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Indeed.
Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe.
I wonder.
Tells me I'm on the right trail.
Where are we going? Trolls! I love trolls. They're so funny. Manchu shininess.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
I love them, they're brilliant.
Ogden Pop.
Finderinger's great Ogpog. Human finder on big. Ogpog man.
Do you eat?
Nah, no. Body. Oggy makes man.
You even need?
Shoot it on humans is it? Shoot it once Og, Pog and Law. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
They're so great. Oh, I love them. Right.
Nearby.
Indeed. Another cool thing about Metamorphosis is you don't have to use cat. You can see in the dark, which is always fun. Ooh, superior legendary Ursan gear. Cool. I would normally use the Ursan gear in a playthrough. I freaking love the Ursan gear. But this Viper one's almost as good. And there's Tala. Now you can kill the trolls if you want to be impatient, but no need.
See,
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoes his mix.
him.
Tala's here stay. You chooses go. Tala chooses.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the flying truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make you
Shoes it.
two-paired. No, you buggers will.
So funny. Right, anyway, let's just grab this crap while we're here, because, again, strange compulsion. Greater Divana runestone, that'd be quality if you got that early in the game. Let's grab this stuff. Right. That Thyssen armour can be pretty good actually. It's got 100% resistance to poisoning, although obviously you don't need that because you can just get the superior golden oriole, but it's quite a cool idea though. And it's quite a cool looking set, I think, as well, if I remember, the Thyssian armour. Can't remember. Oh well. I've never made it, never used it, but there we go. Metamorphosis is cool. Really enjoying the Metamorphosis playthrough as well. Stuff to grab down there. Not that fussed about that though. Powdered pearl's good for making the lesser glyphs. I think it's the lesser glyphs. It's either lesser glyphs or lesser runes. I'm pretty sure the dark pearl powder, black pearl powder, is the one you need for the lesser runes, and it is the powdered pearl that's lesser glyphs. Hopefully we can avoid these wolves on the way back. Sometimes they'll leave you alone, sometimes they'll attack. But we'll be able to beat them either way. Let's get Thunderbolt back up as well. Should be far enough away from them.
Farewell.
Can't speak to him until the end of the quest. Stay away, you beggars, I can't be bothered. I'll stay on this side and stay as far away from them as possible. Cool, right. Oh crap, you need to have done thingy first. I can't play him until I've... I'll have to play him at the... what's his face instead? Seriously, what's its name? I'll have to play Lambert first. Damn it! Forgot about that. Okay. Where is following the thread? There it is. Right, so fast travel point. We'll go and do following the thread first, then Lambert. Then we can play Lambert, and then after we played Lambert, then you can play Tyler, and he'll be at the Seven Cats Inn, which is cool. So we'll do that first. Right, so let's go and do following the thread first. If you want to do Flesh for Sale, which is one of the quests in Skellige, you have to go to Skellige and do Flesh for Sale on the, I think it's the Harviken Island in the southeast, before you do following the thread. So, just in case you've never done Flesh for Sale and you want to do that quest. But in the interest of keeping things, excuse me, yawning, keeping things moving, we're not going to be doing it on this playthrough. I'll just go and do following the thread first. Now, following the thread is one where you definitely fight an Ekimara. That is the monster that, as it turns out, Lambert is taken out. Where are we going here? What's the quickest way to get there? Can we go this way, or would this be crossing the river? Oh no, this is this island. Cool. So, grab this stuff. Really good idea to loot a load of stuff in Novigrad if you're around here in the first part of the game. You can grab a load of good stuff. Normally you get a Divana runestone up there. In fact, I'm just going to see what I get purely out of curiosity, because it's so often that you get a Divana runestone here. And I can just demonstrate that if that's one of the... let's have a look. Divana runestone, yeah. So oftentimes you'll get a Divana runestone there. And I'll go and grab that one and then put it in the Viper Swords. As soon as you get to Velen, you can just come to Novigrad, loot a load of stuff, put the Divana runestone in your Viper Serpentine Swords early in the game. Makes a huge difference. Really good. Right. Oh, we got a new marker there as well. Good, good. Haven't been down this way before. Right, so somebody's already taken this contract. Spoilers, it's Lambert. Alright. Let's have a look.
Who did it?
Alright.
When?
Eustace is not.
Right.
They.
Cool. I like this because it's a relatively compact quest at the beginning. Like, you don't have to run miles to find it, so.
A flutter.
Nope. Oh, can we not go in there? Other side. Other side. You know what it's going to be. It's an Ekimara. Yeah, so it's best to make sure that you get an Ekimara hide from this because they're needed for a couple of things. And there are very, very few of them in the game. So you need to be a little bit careful. And it's actually... It's never happened to me, but it can be annoyingly easy to kill the sort of 3 Ekimaras in the game, and if you just randomly don't get a hide from any of them, which I think would be quite unlucky because I always seem to have got them, but if you're quite unlucky, you have to check this first, then you could not get enough Ekimara hides to make things like the cursed, called oils. I think it's those that need the Ekimara hides. Not that you fight a lot of cursed creatures, but you know, things like werewolves, ulfhedins, things of that nature. There are a few cursed creatures. Plus, for completionist's sake, you like to have them all. So, right, let's see what oils we've got. We've still got vampire oil. Yep, still got vampire oil on because we fought that Katakan last, so that's fortuitous. Kill this stupid thing. Oi, you cheeky little beggar. It's alright, Lambert, I've got a new game plus monster build, don't you worry about it. And again, you can stun lock enemies with the Yard Sweep Ancient Lesson combination, which is cool. And there we go.
Greeting. Damn. A lot. Kings. The map.
Maybe actually that people miss it because they don't loot the Ekimara. So, like, it's a good idea to save beforehand, see what you get. See, I've got an Ekimara hide there. Also, a lesser red mutagen, which is pretty rare early on in the game if you're playing early in the game. So, you might want to save beforehand and try and get that stuff. Right, now can we go? Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to the supervisor dude again. Grab all this crap. So yeah, a load of good stuff here if you actually need it early in the game. But we don't, so we're okay. Over there is where Hugo Hoff meets his unfortunate fate later in Hearts of Stone. How did he get there? Seriously. Uh-oh. I'm loving having all the alchemy stuff all the time. It's really fun. It's the best thing about New Game Plus is how you get all that stuff. But yeah, really useful to have Superior Blizzard. That's the Blizzard bombs are the ones that you very, very rarely find the diagrams for. So I always buy those when I come across them. They are relatively expensive, but it's the best bomb by quite a bit. So it's pretty good. Right, let's go. Cool. In fact, I might not even have to finish following the thread just yet. I might just be able to start it, get to this point, and then I think you can play Lambert if you speak to him soon enough after this next bit. Right, can't be bothered looting all this crap because we're not even getting anything vaguely useful. Right, so now we're going to be on our way to the 7 Cats Inn. Might as well do this now because we have a Gwent deck and it's quite fun to play. I always love playing Gwent. Somebody stole my stuff. No, they didn't, you absolute jackass. Anyway. Yeah, let's go. Lying little beggar.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stings quite like it. There's the bomb. Mugs was attacked here.
No loitering round here. There we are. Surely it should be hide the bitches. Anyway. What's up, dog?
Hand over the
How we doing?
Not help.
Cheeky.
Played cards. You're clear.
I think he's got a pretty terrible deck and you don't win a card for him, but always fun. Let's get the monsters deck in there again. Is there anything that I've forgotten to add to this deck that I need to? Nope. Don't look like it. Cool. Playing Nilfgaard himself. Ah, nice. 1, 2, 3. Nice, we'll take that. Hey, that's a good one. Take that back. Right, so we want to be playing some of these first. See if I can win this round easily. You want to play the musters before you play any spies with the Nilfgaard deck? Oh, you cheeky son of a gun. Alright. No drama. That's cheeky and all. See if I can get him to play some more cards. Might not even need to use my clear weather yet. But I will do, just because. Haha. I'll see that and I'll raise you. That's the best thing about the vampire card is so yeah, they've got Villain Tretchmeth back, but it should still be alright. The rest of his cards seem pretty weak, to be honest. That's rude. Make him exhaust all his cards here, probably win anyway, but even if not, I'll win in the last round. Well, that's just rude. But we win anyway.
I win. God.
Right.
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
Am I at the wrong inn? No, I'm not. Right, let's, might as well play her while she's here.
What's on the...
Sell some stuff first, get rid of some inventory space. Didn't have a load of torches that I picked up as well. Need to get rid of those because they're crap. Yeah. Don't need those with Metamorphosis, one of the fun things about it. Get rid of much of this as we can. Winner! Right, so we can play her at cards as well. Awesome, look at that. We've got one of each muster card and we've got Mysterious Health. So I can play all of these first over the various things and then play Mysterious Health after, which is wicked. So yeah, I don't want to use the spy before I use these because there's a chance that you call in more of the muster cards. Like if you use this and you got an Arakas and a whatever else, then that's totally pointless. Complete waste, so we'll use all these first. Now that all of those have been played, we can play the Mysterious Elf. Make them waste that, which is cool. Just going to take this one back. And I can afford to make them play a load more cards because they know that I can replay the Dandelion. And I'll still have these two for playing in the next round. You're going to lose. Yeah, so they lose anyway. So the monster deck does have its tactics as well, and it can beat Northern Realms and Nilfgaard a lot of the time. Give me that third crone. Regis, not bad. Not bad. Alright.
Alright.
Skip through this, blah 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 blah.
Sorry about...
Right, so you can't play Lambert until after you meet him at the Nowhere Inn. So you got to talk to this person. Yeah.
We need info.
Carradin's. He's a part.
Set.
She does.
Don't.
We'll see.
No.
Right.
What about arseholes?
She's funny.
You gotta help. I'll go to track.
Oh damn! I do have to do the bit. I do have to do the bit with Hammond first. Right, okay, we're gonna fast travel, folks. Get this bit sorted. Take out Carradine first. All this for the Geralt card. It's a good job. It's a good card. Right. So yeah, Flesh for Sale is like on this part of the island. You have to have done this first. But because I've started following the thread already, you can't do it. Which is weird because you'd never see it really. Because you'd have to have deliberately gone to Skellige before starting following the thread. Which in the normal course of the game you wouldn't do. Because following the thread's a lot lower level than... It's like 5 levels lower than the Skellige quests.
Time later, the wild hunt had reappeared on Hindisfjall, meaning Ciri too might have returned to Skellige.
Hindisfjall, yeah. So we just got to get this loaded in. I think you get a Necker card from Hammond's corpse as well, usually. She's the third Necker card, but they're not very good. They're only 6 even when it summons in all 3, which sucks. Neckers and ghouls, they're terrible. You'd have thought that Necker cards would be like 3 strength and 5 of them or something. A lot of the monster cards are really low power. It's only the higher creatures which are any decent power, which, you know, kind of makes sense, I guess. But see if you get any feathers from these. Want to be playing Gwent while we're here if we can. Is this the tavern where they're only here at really weird times? There's one of the taverns where they're only here at really weird times. I can't remember which one it is. Let's have a look. I don't think it's this one. I think it's Uriala, but we'll see. Right, so this isn't the tavern, it doesn't look like. But it is the blacksmith. Might as well take these while we're doing them. Seriously, where's the blacksmith?
Aye. Farewell.
Alright, well, not him. No, this is the tavern where the guys here are only really weird times. Huh?
Greetings.
Yeah, so I'll play him. Otherwise I'll just forget where he is. So again, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4 different muster cards. There's a risky little swap there, but still worked out pretty well. That was an easy win. I want that card, that Brewis one. But it's random, so I can't do anything about it to force it. No point really worrying about it. Don't think you want to play these games with me, folks. Yeah, they pretty much screwed themselves there, so I'll just let them play all their cards, and even if they do win, which it doesn't look like he has any hero cards, so he's not going to. Yeah, I win. Haha. That was pathetic. Very poor choice of cards. Right, another win there. What card did I win? Didn't even look. Let's get that. Didn't even see what I got then. Didn't even look. Might have been that Griffin. That's kind of a cool looking card. Purely for aesthetics. Take that out. Cool. So this guy's playing Scoia'tael. Don't need the Erika, so we can use that. That's cool. Oh, that's annoying. Try and get them to play a couple more cards because they've got quite a lot of 6 strength cards in there. That's not going to be good. Now, if I was being sneaky, which I am being sneaky, I'm going to try and get them to play more cards on that melee rope. And then play the Biting Frost. I can actually scorch all of those. Oh, crap! Well, it would have been a good plan, but instead I've fluffed it. Well, I still win. Not exactly how I planned it, in fact. Stuffed that one up, but what I was planning on was before I played the Grave Hag, I was like, oh, I can use the Biting Frost and then scorch them, but then they played Milver. That messed it up, so never mind. Oh no, worst possible outcome. Alright, we'll leave that cow on there. Might lose this one from making that silly mistake. Oh crap! I'm so dumb. I was like, oh, and then that'll transform, but if it's left there, it doesn't transform. Seriously, what are you doing, Phoenix? Oh, I should have brought back Dandelion. That's a strange mistake for the computer to make, to be honest. They're going to bring back Milver, so they're going to score like 43 at least, because they're sure to have another medic. So I'm going to lose this one. Yeah. What a dumbass. Oh well, deserve that. You dozy so-and-so. Anyway, that's no good. Yeah. Right. That's that sorted. What a silly loss. I messed up my own tactics. Where's this guy gone? No, play again. Come on. I would wait until I got the Geralt card to play these people. But while I'm here, I don't want to miss them. So, right. Let's have a look. Same again. Do it properly this time. Don't want that clear weather really, but don't want 2 vampires, so we'll get rid of that. Cool. Alright, that's good. And we got Villain Tretameth and the Decoy, which is awesome. That's going to be really good. So always play the muster cards first, as we said. And
Even with 21, it's going to cost them quite a lot to... Yeah, I was going to say they're probably past there, so... So again, play the muster cards. In case they have Vil like that. That's fine. Then we can play this after. Maybe get the Aracast, which would be pretty cool. So they could use a medic and replay their own villain Tretameth, which would be a slight problem, but they haven't done, so that's cool. So we can use the decoys because they don't have any spies, so I don't have to worry about taking their spies back or anything. And I can get rid of all of these. In fact, what I can do is I can play the Biting Frost first, using my leader card, and I can get rid of all of these at once, which is always fun. So there they've got 73, which is like really quite high scoring, but I can put Dandelion down like that. And that's going to make them replay Villain Tretameth already, which is even better. Because it scorches the vampire like so. And then I can play Biting Frost. Unless they immediately play a Clear Weather, they're going to lose. Bye-bye. And yeah, I just win this anyway. So that'll take 2 off their score and it'll add to mine, so I'll just leave that. Haha. Ha ha ha, I win. I love messing about with the monster deck, it's kind of fun. It's nowhere near as consistent or as strong as the other ones, but yeah, it's not bad. Right, we've got Forktail. Forktail's alright, it's not great. Right, so there's the armour. Already played that guy. So there's no blacksmith about. Right, let's go and sort out Hammond then. Cool. What the hell, Roach? Weird teleporting demon horse who can't deal with like really basic stuff like walls. Oh, we're going this way. Apparently we're going this way. Do you have to actually take out all the ones at the camp? Can you not just ride straight to Hammond? Apparently not. Cyclops to take out there if you wish. Ooh, what are these?
Let him through.
Perhaps, but then take no help.
Let him pass.
Knew it! It!
Want me to show you?
Calm now. Nope.
Thank you, Under.
Nice gesture.
To the four-faced.
I've heard the legends of Heimdall. A great war.
Is true. And before the ad.
Idris Elba in Thor. Yeah.
To warn Heimdall of the coming of the Nargle Fair.
That's so good. The cool little Campbell Camby card in the Skellige deck is really cool for that. So you play it the one round like the cow, and then it transforms into Heimdall, which is a 11 strength hero card. Really strong, Really strong one. So that's a cool card in the Skellige deck. Slidey slide, wee. Surf's up, dude. Right, what have we got? We need... Well, we don't need, but we want to have all these active, so let's do this. Bang, bang, bang. We need Hangman's Venom. Let's go with Samum just for something a bit different. Got Tawny Owl. And Thunderbolt. So now we're going to get Blizzard going as well, and we are going to unleash Whirling Ragey Death on these folk.
What are you? I'm look. What is he? I'll be. Where are you going?
Oh, what's following the thread? Find the shrine where he prays. No, I want to fucking kill him. I am more spoiling for a fight.
What? Isn't it? He prays. He's.
Another.
Yeah, that's more like it. Alright, so now we've got Blizzard, so we've got the slowdown effect from that as well. Got the deflection on the armour there as well. And every time we hit this, every time we hit somebody, it's going to do the slowdown from Blizzard. Every time we use hard sweep, it's going to be increasing our stamina regeneration. And we don't have to worry about any of... oof, get wrecked. We don't have to worry about any of the archers because of deflection, which is really cool. Anybody who wants to block anything gets hit with rend. You can also stun the archers, so if before you have deflection and stuff like that, you can hit them with this kind of thing, which is really cool. Samum's really good for, like, on a quick throw like that. Should we see what decoctions we've got active just for the laugh? Chort, Wraith and Succubus, which is cool. So, Metamorphosis only picks from the decoctions which you have active. Get wrecked. Where are we? And yeah, I wonder if we count as being in the same encounter through all of that. See what our stamina regeneration is, just out of interest. Yeah, so you see the stamina regeneration, 62, massive amount, so you can easily oh, it keeps putting my sword away. I'm trying to quickly change signs out of the menu, but it's not letting me do that, so... Anyway, they're all dead. Die. Grab all this crap. A load of axes to sell and things as well. Spoils of war. Ha! Thread. Following the thread. Hee hee. Alright. There are some Endragers and Arakas on this island as well, if you want to try and beat them, if you wanted the mutagens or any of that stuff. But I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Oh, that's no good. Oh, who are these people? Bye, bitches. Don't know what that was in aid of, but, you know, they look like they needed to die, so happy to oblige. Where are we going? Right, so we want to get up here. Can we climb up here? Probably not. Let's have a bash. Sometimes you can climb stuff just by mashing the jump button, like without pressing any direction, and it's easier to climb up slopes and things than it is otherwise. Yeah, like that.
See, that didn't really look climbable, but you just mash B a load of times and there you go. Right.
I'm looking
Just who that?
a friend of a
What? Come on.
Ah, get wrecked. It's very good not having to worry about the archers. That's pretty cool. You take very little damage from slashing as well. And Ren takes care of any of the shield wielding dudes, which is cool. Ren's so good for that. I actually think that you'd so that's like Karadin saying that he's having none of it anymore. I actually think he has sort of repented, but like you can make either decision on this quest, to be honest. Shades of grey as always with the Witcher, usually. Always, usually, you know what I mean. Often. See, here's the Arakas, so like, I'm not sure if you can get an Arakas mutagen from this one, but you can definitely take it on if you wish. Let's kill this thing. Just because. Just checking on Aerondight, see how many hits we've got on it. So if we can beat this thing with the stun lock, then should get a charge on Aerondight too. Oh damn. Didn't know those guys were going to be there. This is going to be more of a problem then. Screw it. Damn it. Ow. Let's take this thing out. Cool, so there's that thing down. Then we'll switch to a steel sword for these dudes. Sweet. Always fun. Arakas eyes, but no Arakas mutagen. I wonder if you can get the Arakas mutagen from that. Who knows? Right, so now we're back to going seeing Lambert, and this time after we've talked to him, if you tell him that you'll meet him later, he walks off from the Nowhere Inn, and then you can play him at Gwent as he's walking off. Ooh, a wyvern. I'm in a murderous mood today. Should we go and kill the wyvern? Where's that thing gone? Yeah. Sup, bitches? I wonder if we can burn this with the superior Petri, actually. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, you can set it burning with that. Doesn't burn for as long because we don't have the high sign intensity because we're not using Euphoria. Oh, you get down here. Yeah. You can get always worth taking out a random wyvern a lot of the time because the wyvern hides, some of the alchemists will pay you up to like 490 something for those, like 493 crowns or something, which is quite a lot in the normal scheme of things. So it's worth doing. Ah, screw it. You know what? If we're killing everything, then we might as well kill these and all. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to just get the just to power up Aerondight. Just going to get the oil on so we have protective coating.
and then get Quen on. Smash this thing. There we go, and we get a permanent power up on Aerondight. Oh, and they both died. Which is great, except it stopped me getting a power up because I hit 10 charges and killed them both at once. Oh well. Should have used Will, really. Never mind. I can get a power up on these things as well. Let's just kill everything, shall we? Can't be bothered doing the quest that's associated with these, but... Right. Same again. I wish you could switch oils in the quick menu, but anyway, whatever. So we'll get these things sorted. Alright, there's one down. Got Thunderbolt and Blizzard active, which is cool. Get the Aerondight going there. Then we are going to switch to Hybrid Oil and try and take these things out. Where's Hybrid Oil? There you go. Get down here. Oof, all that for one Aerondight charge. Pretty cool though. Master death dealing from The Witcher again. I love this build, it's so much fun. I hope you're all enjoying the playthrough, because I really am. It's tons of fun playing it like this. Not going to start that because that's a quest and I don't want to do it. Alright. Hey-ya! You can't go in that hut there as well unless you've done Flesh for Sale. It just has a few goodies in it. Nothing amazing, but you know, nothing worth doing if you did go to Skellige early. Right, so now we've got to meet Lambert.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer.
Excuse me.
Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the.
Oh, they're so long, these little loading screen things.
Flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
This I did not know. You've got all that, and then you've got the loading screen afterwards. Never mind. Never mind. Just waiting on this. Shouldn't be too long now. Right, so after we've done this, we'll get the Geralt card. Then we'll go and beat Haddy and the merchant dude. And then might whip through Wandering in the Dark, but I doubt we'll have time, so we'll probably leave that for next time. Play some more random people at Gwent, and then our deck will be almost finished. I believe that when you finish the Gwent Velen players, what it'll do is it gets you the third leader card for the monster deck, which is pretty cool as well. See if this guy's got any money back yet, the armourer. I doubt he has, but we might as well just check while we're here. Yeah.
See, the problem is that often they don't have enough time, money to actually buy the stuff from you. So let's see what he's got. If he's got any money back. If not, I can always go and unload him on the rune right afterwards. Even though he gives dire prices, he still can get rid of some stuff to him. Yeah, 2,000. He's not going to be able to buy too much, to be honest, but you can buy some of it. Dismantle some of the rest so he has a little bit of money back again. Don't need the mask anymore. Don't need the key to Yen's room. Common item, blah blah blah. Jokes, jokes, jokes. Always the jokes. Right, let's get rid of all this crap because we don't want it in our inventory. Let's just clear some space. Not that we need the stuff, but you know, give him that little bit of money to be able to buy stuff. Should really do your dismantling with the Master Smith, but never mind. You get dimeritium from these, so we'll do that. Now he's got a bit more money to buy some of this stuff back again. I think what I'll do off stream is I'll just dump a load of the runes and things in the chest because I don't need those either. Alright. Let's got rid of most of it anyway. Let's go and sort Lambert out. Ooh, controller batteries are running low. Warning, I may have to switch out my battery soon as well. Just sort out the nowhere in first. Right, so you talk to Lambert and then you can play him right after.
What the? Pretty.
Wait for you in.
Right, so if you talk to Lambert quickly, you can play Gwent with him here. So even if you want to do it right away, just let him walk away first. Ah, son of a bitch. So who forgot to play first? Roach. Ah, man. Oh, right.
No.
Right, we'll have to go and play Roach first.
Yeah.
God damn it. Right, so if he's available to play, yeah, you have to have beaten Roach first. Why am I only remembering this stuff after it happens? God damn it. And why am I stuck in a room that I can't get out of? How did I teleport somewhere else from the nowhere in? That makes no sense. Weird. Just gonna play these, play the barmaid before I forget, because you don't often come back here. You don't have any reason to speak to her that I remember after that. See what she's got. I don't think she can get rid of anything particular, but she might be able to buy some stuff. Get rid of that. Don't know what that is. Wonder what deck she has. Let's have a see. Right, so I've got the Aracas Behemoth, so I don't need either of these. That was a damn good trade in the end. So I'll play this one first. And when I play the Behemoth, it'll bring in the other Aracas. Thought I might get away with that, but the controller ran out of batteries. Do apologise. So, yeah, played that 5 strength card there, just to sort of... Let's have a look. Played that 5 strength card just to protect the Aracas when I played those. Was going to play Dandelion afterwards, but no need. Let's play this. Looks like she has a quite weak deck, so don't think we're in any real danger here. Oh damn, these batteries are low as well. Oh no! Gonna have to go and get another set. Right, I'm just going to leave these to play and then just go and grab some batteries. Be right back. Well, never mind. Experiencing some technical difficulties there, but that's now sorted. At least that's one of the terrible random cards that you win out of the way, because you really don't need that. Right, so what we'll need to do then is... right, because we haven't even started this quest, so... need to play Zoltan first then. Is that part of that quest? I think it is. Oh well, we can dump some stuff in the stash as well when we go, so that'll be helpful. Let's find our way back. You don't get any monster or, obviously, Skellige cards, but you don't get any neutrals either from the... what are they running from? From the Zoltan Gwent quest. It's all stuff like, say, synthesis for the Scoia'tael deck and things like that. So, Zoltan's still here, he should be. Yep.
The luck?
The problem? What? Take a...
Next time up. Right.
Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Love Zoltan.
What's this all about?
Exactly the...
About to ask me for help, aren't you? Getting...
Not gonna...
Wait.
And for... Big...
Right, so now we can play him. We can start Old Pals, which is what I missed in the first place. Right.
Let's play.
Dagnammit. So yeah, I should have done this first. Never mind. Here we go. So he's got Scoia'tael. Not going to need the Biting Frost for them. Sweet. This is why you keep a lot of cards like these ones in your deck, because you want to only get one of each muster. So it's sort of like playing the odds a little bit. Nice. Bye-bye. Take Vil back just in case. Let's see what else we get. Nope. Bye-bye. I love doing stuff like that, it's hilarious. So Scorchfest. So they've probably got a medic card because they usually do. So we'll just do this first. See if they oh, they got 2 Isingram. Zoltan, you cheating little son of a gun. So if they play with the medic card. Oh, they got a Scorch, that sucks. It looks like it doesn't even have a medic, because if he had a medic you would think that they would play the villain Tresmeth with it, but obviously not. Right, so we beat Zoltan. Then he tells you that Roach is somebody you can play. Yeah, I remember. So now we'll tell you Roach is somebody that you can play. Then you go and play Roach and get synergises, and then after you've played Roach, he tells you about Lambert. Then you can play Lambert after following the thread. And uh-oh, Geralt in lockdown. That's hitting a bit close to home. Anyway, yeah, so I was saying that Roach tells you that you play Lambert after following the thread. And then, when that's done, he tells you about Tala. Tala's at the 7 Cats Inn, or the Cunny of the Goose, one of the two. I think this Cunny of the Goose. And then you play Tala for his card. So we'll get Synthesis now. Then we'll go finish off Yad Karadin. Don't think I'll spare him in this playthrough.
It's true you kill kids. Geralt.
Yeah, let's go. I like having these weather cards. Makes a nice change because I never use weather in these stronger decks because it's just not necessary. Okay. Wow, that's a poor start for his deck. Never like that. Wow, Roach, you suck. Probably should have played one of these 5 strength first because they would be able to scorch this otherwise. And got away with it. Play that just in case. It's looking pretty dire for them. Don't have to worry about that because I've always got the Scorch in the back. them play all their siege units. Oh dear, that's not going very well, is it? Oh, look at that. 4! Ooh! Just to take the mick. That's still 1 anyway. That's still 2 strength.
Know anyone else?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad. Not the only acquaintance.
They can't catch the pot. Isn't that right?
Oi, clumsy horse.
So there's a synthesis.
You've been here, you've been...
So now we've got Lambert, right? Oh, we can play Tala. Nice. Right, not that bothered about playing Lambert then. I will try and play him, but I just want to play Tala first. Yeah. Sweet. That's what we wanted. So just waiting on this. We've got the Geralt card, so we have Geralt and Ciri, which is like, they're really good because obviously they're 14 strength each, which is massive. So you don't have to have played Lambert first. That's interesting. Sup?
Did I?
Debating getting rid of the cow card, to be honest, because when it gets left on there, it's not very good. But when it transforms, it's really good. So I will leave it as something a little different. So we've got 4 vampires. Don't need any. Don't need those. So switch 2 of those out. Oh well, never mind. This is the problem sometimes with the monster deck. You'll very occasionally get like a draw that's got a ton of them in. So might as well just get rid of those early turns because we're going to be behind anyway, which sucks. Oh, we got the 2 crones as well. This is a bad draw. Might have to play him twice. Oh well. That's why the monsters deck's not as good as the others, because it's less consistent with that. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, at least they inexplicably used their leader card there. Gonna have to win this round anyway, so might as well play Yen now. It's better not muster in the other one. Oh crap! I did think that when I took it back. I was like, I hope it doesn't muster it when I play it as a medic. Damn. That sucks. Well, no real choice but to play this anyway. Try and get them to play some more cards. Right, well, we have a slight hope now. But only slight. Well, that was fortunate. So they stuffed that one up, played all their cards, and now I win because of my faction. That's kind of funny. Well done, Tyler, you clown. Nice. Sweet. Geralt of Rivia. So have we played this woman already then? Yeah, we have. Okay. So this is 7 cats in. So we still need to play the person at the Cunny of the Goose, so I should go and play them before I forget. Because otherwise I'll just forget which is which. And then we'll be coming up on the end of this episode, I think. Wrap this one up. Maybe just finish Gwent Old Pals, because that'll put a bow on it nicely. Go and sort out Carradine, then try and play Lambert. Ooh, meteorite ingot, very nice. No, you're alright. Alrighty. What did I just do? I went to get my Geralt card and then forgot to put it in the deck. What a clown. Right, let's see which of these we got. 2 vampires, don't need those. What hag? Nice, got the Aracas. Excellent. So, same again, vampires first. You do not want to try and go musters with me. Joke's on you because I don't have any of those anyway. Just waiting to see if they had another 6 strength card that they were going to play, but seems how it's come up as my turn. Might as well get rid of that. Just trying to figure out what's going to get me the higher score. Might as well leave them as is. See what their last card is. Yeah, and that'll be fine because they've no cards left, so they lose automatically. Might as well troll. There we go. Nice easy win there. Just going to double check, but I don't think you can play this person. Cards. Dolblathana Scout, that's another really good one. If you're playing the Scoia'tael deck. The annoying thing about the Scoia'tael and the monster decks is like a lot of the good best cards, or one of each of their best set of cards, like the Crones or the Dolblathana Scouts and the Havokar Smugglers and stuff like that, are random wins, so you can't even reliably get a good deck. Whereas Northern Realms, you can reliably get a good deck virtually straight away. It's so stupid. I like the balance of the deck so far, so I'm just gonna leave that out there. Alright. So let's go and finish the last one. Where is following the thread? There we go. Right, let's see if we can play Lambert, and if not, then we'll just get the Triss card later. Not that we really need it, but all fun and games. Then we've got the monster deck pretty much set up. The only cards we'd want to add would be the Olgierd and the Toad cards, but like I say, I'm not going to go and get those. I could start Hearts of Stone and do those quests like, you know, 20 missions early, 20 levels early. I'm pretty sure I could do that. But then it would mean having either finishing Hearts of Stone, all of it really early, or having the brand for the rest of the game, which I really don't want because the brand's annoying. So we're not going to do that. So
Nowadays, one word's enough to send you to the stake. How?
Ready? Think if you call. You're. Meek. He's very. You know. What's that? I could. Why? They. Knife. That's. Our guests.
it's interesting this because you no real evidence either way, but I feel like yeah.
We are thoroughly honest with one another.
Fucking hell.
Relax.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry.
Nice place.
As it turned out, I have a flair for
With some left over for.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's widows.
Remember Aiden?
I remember him as I remember all. Yet Aiden was different in a way.
What's your...
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter.
You lie.
When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne positioned as a sniper. Later, she devised her own version of the story.
I've heard enough.
What now?
You've changed.
Forgiven.
You're buying this?
Leave him.
You off your fucking...
Lambert, this is...
For fuck's sake, Geralt.
I said let...
Thank you.
I think if you choose that, I'm not sure if you can speak to Lambert afterwards.
Don't if you feel it. So...
Can you talk to him quickly? Yeah, you can. Cool. And then he just like completely forgives you and plays Gwent straight away. Doesn't really fit, but you know. Makes me chuckle, but at least we can play that. And yeah, once we do this, that's sorted. So if you've made it all the way to the end of the episode, thank you so much for watching. Whoa, look at that hero cards deck. That's a bit crazy. Wow. That is a cool deck. Anyway, yeah. If you made it that far, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and sub. And then we will call this the end of the episode. So just going to sort all this out. And then I'm going to play all my heroes. I need a hero. Apparently. That's mad. Look at all those heroes. There's the Triss card that we'll be getting. And then we're just gonna, yeah, beat the hell out of him with this deck, it looks like, with all the heroes. Screw it. It's just going to be funny to pile up on heroes like that. Haha. Oh, you're not going to beat me in the next round with that. Play that just to protect against the Scorch. They should play their Biting Frost, but it wouldn't make a difference anyway. They never use that leader ability, it's weird. It's like they forget they have it. And then they'll just pass, just because that's what they do. But then, we're going to play all our heroes. Cool. Right, so on that note, we're going to leave that as the end of an episode with the Triss card. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and please like, comment and sub if you want to see the rest of the playthrough. And I'll catch you all next time on the path.